worked at a call center multiple times.
Yeah.
For years. And so I have a lot of experience with customer service.
You have a lot of empathy for people who have to do a hard job like that.
And also I feel like I like to think that I'm a good judge of like character. Like, does this person deserve mercy in this situation, or do they need to be held to justice? Because that's really what it comes down to is the balance.
It's weird to be put in that spot. The
balance of mercy and justice. And oftentimes in a call center, when you're handling people's accounts, or at a storage, facility, when you're handling people's money in their accounts, like, you're in a position where it's like, I could give you mercy.
Yeah.
But is that appropriate? And do you need that right now? Or do you need justice to be served so that you can learn a lesson?
Yeah.
And
that's hard.
How do you make that call?
That's the whole question. How do you make that call?
Well, I think your answer at the beginning was best when you said, I just pray about it.
Yeah.
And it's really on a case-by-case basis.
Yeah.
Because if I have someone call me and they're like, hey, like totally respectful, hey, this has been a really bad month. I'm really sorry, but I can't pay this month. Is there any way you can help me out this month? And I look at their account and they've never had a problem. It's been totally fine. It's and they're really respectful and kind to me. Yeah. Right? Like, and they're asking nicely. And if I say no, I know that they're going to be like, okay, well, I need to cancel my account. Yeah. Or I guess I'll have to go borrow some money from my mom or my brother or whatever. Yeah. Like, they'll find a way to pay it because that's the right thing to do.
Well, I think if you put yourself in their shoes for one, if you have never had a call center job and you do a hard job like that where you have to make decisions to help or to not, like, I would say try to put yourself in their shoes and think, most of the day they get yelled at. Yeah. Most of the day with most everybody.
You even worked at a call center.
I did.
And you got yelled at a lot.
I got yelled at all day, every day, and then I quit after 2 weeks. I was like, I gave my 2 weeks notice the first day.
But the thing is, like I was saying, like, if people are super respectful and don't have a history of making this a career to, get their way, then I'm gonna be like, totally. Like, of course. You're an honest, good person. I'm going to give you mercy in this situation because you do need it.
And it really shows a person's character, when you see how they treat telemarketers.
But when there's people who are like basically professional actors and they're just going to give you their sub story every single time and they're always delinquent and they get their way because they know how to yell and scream at managers and they know how to threaten and, and it's just like they're professional victims. Yeah. It's like, well, no, you don't need more mercy. You've gotten so much now that you have no accountability.
And at least they could learn the lesson in a place where it's just stuff. It's not like they're losing their house or their food or their life. Like, they had a place to stay. They had everything they needed. It was only a storage unit of stuff that they didn't need right then that got lost. And so it was like really the perfect opportunity to teach that lesson.
I think that's the thing too, though, is like on a deeper level, even than that, do they really need to be catered to more and supported in their bad behaviors?
Let me show an example.
Because I think that you're not doing anyone a service by supporting that kind of a lifestyle and behavior. You're not doing any benefit giving them things for free. Because that's just reinforcing that bad behavior.
It did get to a point where like people would walk in the door and I knew if they would be able to pay or not. Right.